Hello Scorpio and welcome to ArcanaUniverse. This is going to be your December 2023 reading. Let's get started. Please remember this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed, but you will know if this is your story. We'll tap into your recent past, present, and future energies and wrap it up with a final message from the universe. Alright, so I see here in your recent past that you were connecting with somebody who was very beautiful, like inside and out, like they carried with them an essence where you're just like blown away by how they just carry themselves and their outlook on life and just their demeanor in general. Currently, you just kind of feel like they are out of your reach. You're just like, you're just trying hard to attract them without actually going for them, because you just kind of feel like they are out of your league or they don't want to be with you. So you're just kind of a little bit defensive, even though you can only kind of admire them from afar and you don't dare say a word. You're hoping that they can find it in their heart to kind of reach out to you and give you some attention in a sense, like even if it's just like a little something, a little text, a little call, a little something, to just be like, hey, like I'm thinking about you, like hey, like just a little something. And I feel like in your future energies, like you feel like this is like a destined connection, and I feel like you're not gonna budge. Like they have a very special place in your heart, and in a sense they have grabbed your heart. Like yeah, they have you in your feels, okay. Let's tap into what did they, if they were like here, if they were here, what do they want to say to you? Okay. Wow, it's intense. I can already feel it. Okay, if they were here, they would like to say, hey, it's unfortunate that it couldn't have progressed. They do have a lot of love for you in a sense. They do. And they know that they are kind of keeping you hanging, waiting around for them. And they're giving you your space. They're like, they want you to be confident in yourself, to have enough. Getting something about money coming up. They want you to be independent. They want you to have a savings, like have a savings account, like have some money under you and like a nest, because this person, they're looking for a significant other, their match, their other half. They want somebody that they can raise a family with, and they wonder, like, are you capable of that? And in your mind, you're like, yeah, bring it on. I can do anything. Like, I can handle it, sure. But they want to see it in the physical, not just emotional availability, but they want the whole package. Just like how you see them as the whole package, they want you to be the whole package. And so even though you're in your feels about them and you feel like, oh, with your love, you guys can tackle anything, but for them, we're having a human experience, right? And with a human experience, there are bills. Like if you want to raise families, you got to be able to afford diapers and food on the table, and they understand you can't just bring life, you can't just raise a family without having a strong foundation. So they do want to say that you and them had a special connection. They have love for you, but they just kind of feel like they can't take you seriously. They can't take you seriously based on what they want. And I know that it's not something you wanted to hear, and I know that that makes you sad, and they understand that. Okay, what else does Scorpio need to hear right now? Okay, Scorpio. So this person is saying it's okay for you to take your time to eventually get to that goal, but they don't have the time and day to just be waiting around for you. They don't. And they also can see and feel and know that you are also filling other people's cups. They know that even though as much as you want to be with them, they're not the only one. And that is a huge deal breaker for them, because they're looking again for a one-on-one connection. They want it all. They want the real thing. And instead of you working on yourself at this time, you're keeping busy with other people, other distractions, because they feel good to you. They, in a way, mask what you're going through and your difficulties, and you're trying to find fulfillment from other people. That is just not the whole 1 + 1 = 2 kind of logic that they are looking for, and as a result, that is why there's this level of incompatibility. Okay. Any other messages? Scorpio, I know it's not, the message here is tough, but if you want a new beginning, if you want a fresh start, you can't bring the past with you. You can't bring the people that you have hooked up with into this equation. Because that's another thing. Like, how are you going to save up if you're spending money on other people, other connections, just to get by? I'm getting this feeling like as soon as you make money, you blow it away on people that doesn't, like, you don't really care about, but they fill your sexual needs. And the universe is trying to be like, hey, wake up. Like, what you want is just slipping away. It's just leaving you behind because you're not putting in the effort. So in a sense, you need to be enlightened. So if you would like to be this person's match, you got to show up and you got to be that person's match, because otherwise there is just incompatible.